Happy Monday, everybody. How you doing? Welcome back into another weekly Wreckfest video. We're doing the tournaments again. You know, same old deal. A little bit of a recap of last week and what we have going on for the remainder of the week as well. I want to thank y'all for the responses in the last video as to how you watch and consume the content here, whether it's over here or on the YouTube. Because of that, I've actually went back and clipped a little bit of the OCRPs that I've been doing to, you know, have for the couple of y'all that are, you know, just strictly on YouTube, which, you know, that's pretty cool. I really appreciate y'all coming out and hanging out with us. So we're gonna go ahead and hop into oh no, we gotta finish the video with Hellride. So I think we're gonna go ahead and start with a bash him up this time, running the lawnmower here. So first off, well, secondly, I guess I did the thank yous. Hope y'all have had a wonderful week last week. Hope y'all are getting set for a wonderful week this week. We ended up having an endurance race on Saturday into Sunday with Ryan, Tony, the guy who does my paints, does pretty much the league's paints for the OCRP series, Leonard Fodorero, driver in our iRacing league, and Andrew Ewing, who is a driver in our iRacing league, but he is it's been a while since he's gotten an entire season in with us, so I'm hoping that will change here pretty soon. But we had a pretty good time. We ran the LMP1 at Le Mans, 24 hours over there. We can't just I wanted that one. I had a lot of fun. Got in the car about 8 hours into the race, and I would end up putting that on the YouTube, but that's an 8-hour long video. I don't want to subject y'all to that, to be honest with you, and honestly, I don't think trying to clip a 2.5 hour segment for my first stint in the hour and a half or 2 hours that I was in for the second time wouldn't be too good. So anyways, the boys did amazing. We ended up finishing the race in the 5th position. If you were at Ryan's live stream over on his channel on YouTube, or one of the ones who showed up to the live stream over on my Twitch, first and foremost, thank y'all for doing that. Really love the support on the endurance races. They're very fun to run. We always have a blast. You know, the motto is we race, we finish, and we sure did finish all right. So I kind of embarrassed myself a little bit. You know, that one of my biggest pet peeves is I don't like to look stupid, and I had stupid all over my face there in the middle of my second stint. So basically, all 5 of us were trying to get around 24 hours as clean as humanly possible. Those cars are an absolute handful, so the LMP1s are incredibly fast cars. The current Le Mans class is hypercars. Give me silver, please. Yeah, we'll get silver. And we had a good old time. I would hope. I know I did. I'm sure the rest of the boys did as well. Tony ended up bookending. He started it. Got Ryan in the car, I believe, afterwards. Oh, come on! Don't let me do this to y'all. There it is. I didn't think I was gonna get that gold trophy. Tony got in, and then I believe it was Fodorero. Then Ryan got in. Then I got in. Like I said, my accounts was a little embarrassing to me. We come out to pits first lap. I didn't even make it 3 corners and ended up wrecking, or spinning out. Missed a corner, didn't hit anything. I didn't hit anything my entire first couple of pit stops. So we actually did pretty decent there. Oh, give me two. Oh, we had just cross the 250,000 fame threshold. So move over to this race at Pine Hills. Didn't hit anything. Everybody else hit, flip, did all this, that, and the other. Got out the car. Tony ended up having a power outage, so I had to hop back in the car. And on my second pit stop, there was a LMP2 car, which is a little bit slower than LMP1s. Like, basically, the LMP1, if we were on the straightaway, we're going like 217 mile an hour. The LMP1s might get to about 180, 190, unless they were in the draft. And so by the time we got in the car, it was already, the motor was still good, but it was still kind of, iffy, if you will. But we ended up missing a turn. That was very, very stupid of myself. I will call myself out on that one. That was a complete bonehead move on my part. Basically, the LMP2 was trying to mess with another car. For some reason, just decided to hit the brakes in the straightaway, let the other car get beside him, and it threw my mind for a loop. Sitting there 3 hours in, my mind's already as about as messed up as mashed potatoes. So it wasn't too great on that, and I ended up just about doing that. Except I hit the guy going about 150 mile an hour in the turn, and we were supposed to be down to about 70, 80 mile an hour in. So it wasn't too good. It was probably the dumbest move I made on iRacing in quite some time. Well, in a little bit of time. I've had my fair share of dumb moments here in the last couple of months. So, with that being said, ended up having pretty extended repair time, and got back in the car, waited for teammates to show up, and then I got in and out, carried my tail to bed. 8 hours. It was like 4 a.m. by the time Andrew showed up, so we ended up just I think we were 7th at that time. So I wake up in the morning, and we started at 2 p.m. Eastern, and woke up in the morning. I forget that's not really a turn right there. Ryan's in the car, and we're in 5th. I'm like, oh, okay. 2 other of the LMP1s ended up having issues, so we ended up finishing 5th overall at Lamar. First time in the LMP1. So, very proud of the boys. Very, very proud to be able to share a car with them during these endurance races, man. We don't really get to do a lot of stuff outside of the league together, the iRacing league itself. So, that was rather nice. Speaking of iRacing league, nice segue there, sir. Haha, pat myself on the back for that one. We're starting back up this week, so tonight, we'll be running the Skip Barber cars at Daytona Road Course. Season 4 for the Monday Night League is starting up. That's going to be a lot of fun. We had ourselves a good preseason week last week. Those won't make it over to the YouTube and stuff, but I will be releasing throughout the day today. You'll probably see this one. You'll see this one at some point tomorrow, so they might already be out by the time you are watching this video. I have 2 broadcasts for you, and I have 2 in-car cameras for you as well from last season, because I'm lazy and I didn't highlight them and put them over here. So for those of you who watch it directly through YouTube, you'll have it over here. There will not be a broadcast for the Monday night stuff, as far as I know. What we're going to do is we're just going to race. We'll have our in-car camera for y'all. Ooh, I just flew over Mr. Credit. And we'll continue on. So, getting towards the end of August. A lot of fun here happening on the Twitch stuff. Last week we started the Spider-Man playthrough. We played 5 hours straight of that. I'm going to get back to that one night this week. I had a lot of fun with it. Those of you who are out there for it, if you were on the Twitch, appreciate it. I don't know if I want to try to go through and edit or highlight 5 hours worth of stuff. I did that with the Detroit Become Human playthrough, and it wasn't too bad. I also didn't stream for as long with the Detroit Become Human playthrough, and this could end up being a long game. And I don't have any regular footage to really make any kind of like thumbnail or anything, so I might, if anything, oh, that was a hit. If I do end up doing it, of course, y'all will be the first to know. I'll just probably put them all out at one time or something, Watch at your leisure, if you will. We lost all of that combo, man. These guys got to stop this. The Jesus. Oh, actually, I got a little piece of the Jesus there. Thank you. No, thank you. I don't want you. I'd like to stop hitting the carcasses, please. Thank you. There we go. Give me the hit. What? I'd like the silver, please. This has been a pretty unlucky demo. I'll take that. Come on. Oh, I'm not gonna get it, am I? I'm not gonna get it. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. It's right in the palm of my hands. Come on. Got it. Okay. Woo! I didn't think I was gonna get the silver there. Man, that was a little close. So yeah, we're gonna continue Spider-Man on the channel and everything. What else do we have going on? Friday night OCRP was pretty cool. We got to hang out with Bearder last Friday. So if you don't know Bearder, youtube.com/Bearder. That's old Robert. That's the 4-car from the iRacing League. One of my really good buddies. He's part of the Spook Boys as well. Me, him, Guzzy, and Bugs and stuff. So just go check him out if you already haven't. But we had a lot of fun just trying to mess around on the server. It was kind of a messed up Friday, to be honest with you. The boys went and did a recording session, and they ended up starting it like two hours later than what they actually thought they were going to be able to start it due to some Spectrum issues. So thanks, Spectrum, for not only being crap where I'm at, but where everybody else is at as well. Very appreciative. This is my favorite track on this game. I love Hellride. This is not the appropriate... Oh, we're going to die. Not the strategy. Oh, it is not the strategy at all. Oh, we did not make it through that. Oh, we didn't. The Elvister got us. So, hey, you get out of here, sir. A lot of things happening last week. Really appreciate it. Trying to think of what else we're going to be doing this week. We got the 2 races. Maybe this week we might be able to announce something as well. So if you don't already follow us on the Twitter, if you want to do that, the link will be down in the description below, as well as the rest of our socials as well. I don't really like to push this stuff. I feel weird talking about myself in that kind of manner, but I know it's got to be done if you want to be successful in this industry. So you got to kind of talk about stuff a little bit. But we got a really good announcement that is has been in the works for a little while. So hopefully this week, if not this week, it'll hopefully be at the beginning of the month. is what I've been hearing. Oh, the NHRA game comes out this week. We might get a is it this week or next week? I think it's this week. I'm pretty sure it's this week. I'm pretty sure it's Friday. So we'll probably have a stream for that to celebrate it, and then like I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a career mode, so that'll be a new career mode to come out. Not sure how many of y'all are big into drag racing. You know, I'm obviously if it's racing, you know, it's more than likely gonna get put on the channel. I can't see. So that's that. Freaking bomb pop looking. Yo, you gotta get out of here, dog. It's the last lap, man. Very excited about that, but you know, in other news, you know, we've secured ourselves full time for at least the month of September. So thank y'all for that as well. It's very nice to be able to do this, you know, be lucky enough to be able to do this. So another ramble, another video. So you got any big things coming up this week? Let us know. Let me know down in the comments and stuff. And I know I've just been hearting stuff lately and everything, but I don't know. I'm gonna try to work on my YouTube etiquette. I got to start doing a little bit better with a lot of these things. So 3 golds and a silver for this week. My mind's always going 100 million miles a minute. So when I get to I get to release a little bit of that pressure out of my head when I go through these, you know, I like being able to just try to recap and everything. Again, really appreciate everybody who responded to me on the last video. That means a ton. You know, because we've only been doing YouTube since May, y'all. So, I'm still learning, you know, every day you're above ground. If you don't learn at least one thing, it might be a little waste of a day, but, I certainly haven't been wasting any of these days here recently. Thank y'all so much for everything. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Have an awesome week. I'll see y'all back here on Monday for the Wreckfest stuff, and I'll see y'all in the next video probably tomorrow. So appreciate y'all. Have a good one.